Welcome back to another episode of Chuck Talks Games. Today we're going to do something special. In my contract, I negotiated that if I was going to do another season of this crap, that I got to choose the first game we did. And I have chosen Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64, a game I really enjoy.
I thought you didn't like video games, pretty much.
Oh, Ernie, shut the hell up. I like a good video game now and then. Ernie, back in the day, when I played for the Houston Rockets, me and my teammates would always get along. We were always playing the Pokemon on the Game Boy Color. We were playing the Dragon Quest. We had a good time, Ernie. Games nowadays are crap. It is all crap. They're all about the violence. They're all about Assassin's Creed. You just stab at everybody in the face. What the hell is fun about that? Mass Effect all about the blue alien boobies. I don't care about that crap. Get that out of here. I'm gonna stick with my Pokemon, Ernie. God damn.
So you were saying that you used to play this game when you were in the NBA. Who would you play with?
Well, Ernie, at the time, I was playing for the Houston Rockets. And me and Scottie Pippen, we would play the game all the time. We would stay up late on the bus when we were traveling, playing the Pokemon. Sometimes we get into foul trouble in the game just so we could go back to the bench and talk about Pokemon there. It got a little bit out of control. It was a little bit silly, but at the same time, it was all about having a good time, Ernie. That's what it's all about. We were just having a good time. And anytime we went on the road, it was the same thing. We go out to Golden State, play the Warriors, and I would always trade with Muggsy Bogues. He was the only guy in the NBA who had a link cable. So I would always trade with Muggsy Bogues, evolving my Pikachu into a Raichu and such. That was a good time. It was always fun until you went to Chicago. Michael Jordan had a crazy psychic team. Nobody could beat his Mewtwo and Gengar. I'm pretty sure he was using a code breaker. Ain't nobody that damn good at Pokemon. Come on. Alright, Ernie, I suppose we'll play the Valley. This was always my favorite level. It's a good place to start.
Yes.
Alright, Ernie, this is a good level right here. Oh, Ernie, you see them Squirtle? Ernie, I'm about to get me a good picture of them Squirtles. Yeah, Ernie, Squirtle was always my favorite starter Pokemon until Scottie Pippen told me I kind of looked like a Squirtle. I've been a Bulbasaur guy ever since. All right, Ernie, let me show you a trick of Magikarp most people don't know about. This is get the Goldie. Nobody asked for you. Get that. Oh, that was a good touch pass, Ernie. Alright, Ernie, I got a couple here. Let's see, this a Sandshrew. Is that a Geodude? Yep. Ernie, let me get this picture real quick. You know, I never really understood why all these Geodudes and Gravelers just hanging around, just humping the wall all day. Ernie, I don't understand. Are there no Geodudettes hanging around? Is this how they reproduce or something?
I don't think Pokemon explores reproduction.
Oh. What, did you write the Pokedex or something? Come on, Ernie, there gotta be some way these guys reproduce. Alright, Ernie, we about to come up on a Gyarados, and that reminds me of this story. Let me tell you, one time we was in LA, we were playing the Lakers, and Shaq came up to me after the game and said, "Hey Chuck, do you want to see my Gyarados?"
I hope this isn't going where I think it's going.
Alright, then I asked him what level it was, and he said, "Pretty high," and then he pulled his pants down.
No, stop.
Ernie, I'm just showing you the side of the NBA they don't cover on ESPN. Get over it.
Yeah, Chuck, we might have to edit this part out.
Ernie, you edit that out. You may as well edit me out of the show. Not like anybody's gonna watch just for you anyway. Alright, Ernie. We're coming up on a pretty well-kept secret about this game. I'm gonna show you a trick that's gonna teach you how to get into Professor Oak's secret lab.
Okay.
Alright? So the first thing we gotta do, we gotta line up the shot on this Mankey. You gotta really be careful. You gotta line this up real well. You gotta make sure you're right on point. It's like shooting a free throw, you know, which is something Shaq could never do.
Oh hey, somebody mentioned the Shaq Diesel?
Yeah, Shaq, we're just talking about how you suck at free throws.
Oh hey, Pokemon Snap. Hey Ernie, wanna see my Gyarados?
No thanks. I already heard what happens next.
Yeah, Shaq, come on, get the hell out of here. Nobody invited you. This is a bunch of crap. Why are you always ruining my show? I'm done with this.
Alright, we're starting.
All right, Ernie, we're about to come up on a Gyarados. Let me tell you a story about this time we was in LA playing the Lakers. And Shaq came up to me after the game, was like, "Hey Chuck, do you want to see my Gyarados?"